I'm Dr. Jason Tuchowski. I'm one of the optometrists here at the Fraser Eye Care Center. I've been here for about 20 years now. I primarily work out of our Fraser location, but I do go to our Warren location about a day a week. Why did I want to get into eye care? I actually get asked this question quite often. I will tell you, there was no defining moment in my life that I said I have to get into eye care. There was no major event. Essentially what happened was after I got out of high school, it's kind of stressful. You want to figure out what track you want to go down. My father worked for Chrysler. I thought maybe I'd go down the engineering avenue. And I found that very quickly that engineering was not for me, and I was always interested in healthcare. So what I wanted to be when I grew up changed obviously throughout the course of my childhood. I will say, everyone kind of pounded in your head, a doctor, lawyer, teacher. I will say there was a defining moment where in the 80s, a movie came out called Rad. It was about a local BMX paperboy that turned into a professional BMX rider. And that movie changed my life and all my friends' lives and my brother's life, and we all were gonna be professional BMX riders. It didn't work out very well, and here we are today. So my hobbies changed throughout the year. My kids and I, not so much my wife, enjoy downhill snow skiing, but that has turned into be one of our big hobbies in the wintertime. In the summertime, we do have a couple jet skis that my kids and I love buzzing around Lake St. Clair. My parents have a place up north that we'll go hang out on their lake on a weekend in the summer. So I guess what keeps me motivated is the variety of patients that we experience on a daily basis and the constantly evolving technology that is involved with our practice. Here at Fraser, I'm involved with FDA clinical trials. I'm involved with hospital patients, inpatients, as well as emergency room patients. I'm involved in all the pre and post-op surgical care for all the different ocular surgeries. And it's this variety that really keeps me interested in wanting me to learn more, and I think ultimately providing better eye care. Emotional experiences with patients, there's a few, but I will tell you the most emotional experiences with patients for me is telling them that they either are losing or lost their vision, particularly when it deals with retinal detachment, because that's one that's actually, it's fairly common. We see this actually quite often at the office. I think there's multiple things that make Fraser Eye unique. The one thing that stands out the most in my head is we have every specialty within our practice. And not to mention we have our own surgical center that's attached to our Fraser location. And this allows us to take care of essentially every medical ocular need a patient may have. And even an additional benefit of that, we all work together, we all work as a team.
If you had to sing a song to save someone's life, what would it be?
Whew.
Word for word.
Word for word. I don't know too many songs to save anyone's life. Happy birthday.